Columbia Falls was recently on the forefront of this issue. Teen Demery DeRue forgot that her hunting rifle was left in the trunk of her car and was nearly expelled because of a simple mistake. Dax VanFossen revisits the issue to see how schools are working to make the policies a little more clear.
We take the safety of our schools very seriously and try to respond accordingly in our policy. And then, and with that said, we also try to make sure that our policy doesn't tie our hands and keep us from making good decisions as well.
When Demery DeRue realized she had left her hunting rifle in her car after a weekend trip, she told Columbia Falls administrators, and then she was suspended.
I asked him, where should we go from here? Should I just take my car home? Should I move it? And he said, no, you're going to be expelled. Bottom line.
DeRue was suspended from school for several weeks before the school board met and immediately reinstated her. An elated DeRue told Montana's news station after the ordeal that she hoped policies would be changed.
Yes, I hope the policies reconsidered and that hopefully that this doesn't happen to another person.
The issue of guns on school property came to the forefront here in the Flathead Valley when Columbia Falls High School student Demery DeRue informed a teacher that she had accidentally forgot an unloaded hunting rifle in the trunk of her car. But not all situations are as simple as this one. In Great Falls last week, school trustees agreed to expel a male student for an undetermined length of time at C.M. Russell High School for bringing a gun on campus last month. They have a zero-tolerance policy that has been in place for a number of years. The gun was found by administrators in the student's car after an investigation was initiated from an altercation the student was involved in off campus. Columbia Falls board members have already discussed how to deal with this type of issue in the future should situations prove to be as harmless as DeRue's.
At some point I recall us discussing advising the students that if they were to bring a firearm mistakenly from home, that they'd have the opportunity to park off campus to notify the administration of what had happened, and that the administration would allow them to then return home and leave the gun at home.
Superintendent Michael Nicosia told us that they are currently working on the issue. School administrators in Kalispell are now reviewing how they should approach the issue as well.
And our gun-free schools policy is under review right now, and we're taking a look at that with the help of Montana School Boards Association, considering state and federal law, and also just trying to make sure that policy we come out of there with is a policy that has good common sense to it and also protects our kids.
In the Flathead, I'm Dax VanFossen for Montana's news station.